Last night, it was close to 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was thinking, what was the score of the hockey game, the Vancouver versus San Jose game? So I went on to the internet, found out that it was in double overtime. Well, I might as well check the end of the game. So I put on the mainstream tube, and I see the classic handshake that happens when a series is over. And because Vancouver was up 3-1, I knew right then and there Vancouver had won and made it to the Stanley Cup. Congratulations, Vancouver. If you play Boston, I hope you win, but not if you play Tampa. But you know what? It really doesn't matter. There used to be a day and age where I would be so excited when my team would win, and that was Montreal, aka 1993. And yet so depressed when they lost 1989 and 1990 and 92. That was to Boston those years. So I don't want Boston winning. But I really don't care. And that's not what this is about. Because I thought, well, I might as well just relax for a bit, see what else is on. There's not much that I watched. So I'm flipping through the channels, and there's an old classic football game. Well, it's not like there's going to be a season this year, so I might as well watch the last 25 minutes of it. And it was a classic game between the Giants and the 49ers, a classic playoff game. And, well, it was poorly presented. So during the commercial break, I seen South Park was on Comedy Central, which is Canadians' version of the Comedy Network. Wait a second. Comedy Network is Canada's version of the America's Comedy Central. And I don't get to see that show on demand like I used to, because I could go on Justin.tv and it was always on. Not anymore. I'm guessing that Trey Parker or whatever, Matt Stone, they're just saying, nope, you can't watch it anymore. They're using the whole copyright thing. Don't know. And there used to be a time where I can go to the Comedy Network webpage and watch the episodes on demand for free, and they took that off of their page. And on Comedy Central, it's prohibited for Canadians to watch anyway. So I put it on, and I'm expecting it to be a repeat. After all, I've seen them all, and I'm really not paying attention to it. It's during commercial. I'm just sitting here thinking and all that type of stuff, and they say, oh, tomorrow night at 10:30 or something, an all-new one. We have no idea what it's going to be about. We're just going to air it. Whatever. Okay. Well, I guess I'll put the DVR on to tape it. So the commercial break ends, and I'm watching the episode, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a second, I haven't seen this episode before. Start watching. It was quite hilarious, actually. But what was interesting within this episode was it was a revolution sort of episode. People were just going down the streets, and they were burning stuff down. They even made a reference to how Federal Express is not federal at all. Now, they didn't talk about the Federal Reserve or currency, but you know what? I'm thinking they're going to go pretty far, and I hope they do. But they did talk about the revolution. They even talked about how they're not believing this whole Obama birth certificate thing, which I think is really cool because this shows that they just recently wrote it. So that's pretty cool. I want to see more towards this type of stuff, so I'm hoping that these new seasons that South Park will go really far as in like really going extreme towards a revolution, currency crises, end of the world as we know it, that kind of stuff. This shirt here is an old one. I've been wearing this for over 2 decades. I wore this in high school when I was like 18 in the 90s. It used to be cool back then, and I still like it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.